In a world where everyone's smithing bars, a few are bold enough to spit them. From skillers to PKers, they're risking it all for the gold. One grand prize. No safe spots, no second chances. Protect item won't save you unless your bars are forged right. This is Smite the Mic.
What's up, everybody? My name is BeatsbyTickle, and welcome to the very first episode of my new YouTube series, Smite the Mic. This will be a series where I'm giving away RuneScape Gold to the best RuneScape raps written to the beats that I provide, with each episode featuring a content creator from the RuneScape community to come on and react to the results. If you don't know who I am, I've been creating RuneScape raps, music videos, and beats for almost a decade now, and every time throughout this journey, I've always noticed there's just such an interesting little niche community of RuneScape rappers for some reason. And I really wanted to start this series to create a space for all the rappers that I've seen throughout the years to come back, and especially new people, to see who is the best RuneScape rapper of all time. But obviously to have a good time as well. I mean, this is a very creatively exciting situation that I want to do. It's not all about competition, but definitely want to have fun as well. Now, before we get started, I just have a couple of announcements that I like to say. Originally, this video was supposed to come out on 4/20, which marks the 10-year anniversary of my RuneScape beat tape called the RuneScape, where I sampled only RuneScape themes and sound effects to make. And it also celebrates the 6-year anniversary of my RuneScape rap album, Raps at Gillinor. So in order to celebrate that, I'm going to be releasing a giveaway for a physical CD version of the RuneScape, which you could find in the link below on my socials, as well as releasing the instrumentals to all of the raps off of Raps at Gillinor. So you can make sure to click the links below and you can go enjoy that. Now, anyways, let's get started. For this episode, I'll be bringing on a special guest to come react with me. For the first episode of this YouTube series, you know I had to keep it close to home. The beat in today's episode has some history, as it was used on Raps at Gillinor by this man that was on that track. He's been there with me since the beginning, even back when I made my very first RuneScape music video, Buying GF. Welcome to the show, Ian Fire.
What's going on, guys? It's good to be back. It's been a while. Glad to be back on the scene.
Yeah.
What BeatsbyTickle here is doing.
Yeah. Very excited to have you back, man. It's been a minute too, so I'm really glad we get to catch up. You know.
For sure, man. This is what it's about.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so before we get into these rankings, I just want to explain how everything works and how everything is judged. So first and foremost, audio quality will not be affected in this. So whether you recorded it on a phone or like you fully mixed it, it doesn't matter. So what it really comes down to is a few things, and I made this beautiful visual chart to show you what I mean. So in the middle, we have at the core is the RuneScape references itself, you know, how well your bars connect to the game. Next thing we're gonna look at here is the flow, the delivery, how you ride the beat. I mean, just how it sounds to me, you know. Wordplay, you know, punchlines, double meanings, whatever. Creativity is a good one too. I like to think, like, if you make like a story to it, or there's like some kind of concept that you make with the rap, I like to judge that as well as the impact. So just how it hits, so how it flows, the wordplay, how it hits, and, you know, is the concept creative, right? And I just wanted to say, like, you know, for this batch of submissions, like, it was really hard to, you know, come down to some answers because everybody really put in some effort. So if you don't place, just know that I genuinely enjoy to listen to every single one of your submissions. All right, so let's get started with third place, which will be winning the 10 mil prize. And I would like to call this category of rappers the hit makers. So in this submission category that followed under the style, there was a lot of very catchy, like flowy auto-tune stuff. It was like punchline rap for these submissions. And for this style in particular, I have narrowed it down to 2. So let's play the 2 contestants for this third place. And first up, we have 100 Milli by Skiller. So let's get to it.
Wait, what? Jagex up the membership again? What the? Jagex, why are you up in the membership again? I can barely pay my bills, bro. I gotta tell Jaggers, I gotta teach him a lesson. Let's go. Am I supposed to be a witch, a sage, a wizard, a mage, a minimum wage? When they up the pay, don't know what to say, so I say no way, no way, no way. And now I'm trying to make 100 milli, hope it ain't hard like Lost City, cause I'm feeling real low since I can't pay for Jaggers no more. I'm at the drop party, trying to run fast like a Harley. Gotta invest my time smartly. Drip so bad, got me looking like Marley. But I ain't shield of RF. Come on, man, I give whatever I have. I should be a player moderator, mute anyone when they say I'm a hater. But you know what, I guess I'll just pay, cause I ain't got 100 million today.
Creative, man.
Yeah, I really like the idea of it being like a whole concept. I think that's one thing that I really enjoyed about it. Just the idea of like, you know, Jagex upping the membership and you just like rapping about being broke and stuff and just like wanting to get that money and just how much it would benefit you.
He's got some good wordplay.
Definitely.
I like it. Was to me, it was creative. I think like people have different rap styles and different styles of writing. I think that he's going for a certain sound, and I think he hit that sound pretty well. You know, I would agree with you. This category being like, you know, more of like a catchy, like maybe a little bit of auto-tune editing. I mean, but you know, not for nothing, he put in a lot of effort, and the bars were pretty good. It sounded pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, I like the opening where he's just talking about like trying to be different classes in the game, but like, you know, he's also broke, so it's hard to do. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I think overall, like there is like a couple moments that really shine with that. But I think the one thing that I would say, like if there's any critique that I would say to it, like I know you're, you know, in this style again, what I talked about, just like very like easy flowy, like kind of catchy punny kind of rap with this, with the especially with the auto tune.
Yeah,
but
for sure,
I feel like, you know, when you say like, you know, riding fast like a Harley, like those are the moments where I feel like it was just a little bit weaker. Like you could have, you know, like for me, it's like, you know, that's an easy filler. That's an easy filler bar. So it's
I
like,
agree with you too. I mean,
you know what I mean?
You ranking this as third place. I mean, I think that I'm excited to hear what the rest of them sound like.
All right, so that was the first submission for third place, and now let's listen to the second one. This one was going to be Platinum Tokens by Big Lick.
Big Lick, all right.
Let's do it.
Said what, yeah, meet in Ezra at the border. I'm finna log into your world, finna scroll up. Send your ass to lumberjail, send your ass to home, yeah. Give her Bradley, yeah, let's go round through, yeah, let's go, yeah. Slashing on the whip, I've been stacking on no more. Kiss the blitz, I've been catching on no more. Pick up keys, tell it out when I'm full, yeah. When I'm full, yeah. You went to type, yeah, you must have misspoken. Exchanging that shit, yeah, the platinum tokens. I'm the number one, golden gnome, yeah, holding. Put that vote in. Sip or restore, yeah, I'm sipping on a brew. None of your friends, they gonna save you. Sent on a message, but none of them showed up, yeah. Claim I'm a cheater, report me as a botter, yeah. Rushing in quick switch, yeah, I'm a spotter. Forming a clan, yeah, I got my brother. Stick to the plan, inflicting your way more traumas. Back in 07, we rolling dice, planting flowers. Got enough money and I'ma buy a set of bandos. Dripping the prints, walking the rangers, hiding the shadows. Stacking the bands, I'm using all the Dragon Ball arrows. Go by flow, but you can call me Tony Soprano. Not looking forward to sailing the boat. Let's run the back, let's recounter the vote. Keep it hard and aiming for throws. Flow the best, that's why they call me the GOAT. I'm doing mad damage while they fall back on the rope. You try to lock up, but you too slow with the mouse. From the dust to your couch, yeah, I've been shutting down. Deep wilderness turning all those smiles to frowns. I'll bury your bones, yeah, back in the ground.
That was Platinum Tokens by Big Lick. There,
Big Lick, yo.
Yeah, what do you got? You got something to say?
Big Lick's got a flow, man. The bars were pretty good, I thought. Right?
Yeah, the opener flow is cool too. Me and Ezra at the border, finna log up to your world, finna skull up. Like that's a sick intro.
Yeah, I like that. He definitely has a solid flow. 100 million platinum tokens, these two. I think platinum tokens, I mean, I think the wordplay was a little bit better. I think the flow was a little bit better.
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
Yeah, I think like I loved the concept with the other guy with just like pretend, you know, like Jagex, you know, you're broke and tiling it down to that storyline. But in this one, I would have to say again, like this is a rap contest. This is like, I'm not thinking of it as the edits to itself per se, like the way the auto tune hits. But
Yeah.
I will say in Platinum Tokens, especially at the end, this dude is absolutely spitting like way more bars than the other guy, but not even like in a disrespectful way.
agree.
It's just like there's just more wordplay going on, and I feel like
he has a nasty flow too. I'm not
and
gonna
like
lie.
I don't know, bro. Like I don't really know when I first listened to it. Like the flow in the beginning, like it felt like awkward pauses to me, but also like maybe it's just like a different style of rap that like I'm not really used to.
I liked it. I think that was
well. That's what I'm saying too. Like because as I keep listening to it, like it made sense, like just the way it goes. But I feel like
I mean, I think I know who should take third. I don't know if
yeah,
we're on the same page with it. Who
definitely,
who are you thinking?
So winner of this one, I would say for third place with the whopping 10 mil, is absolutely going to be going to my boy Big Lick Platinum Tokens. Congratulations, dude. Again, I really, really like the way it opens. I really love the way it ends. You have some like really good flows here. Yeah, sent out a message, but none of them showed up. Claim I'm a cheater, report me as a bada. Like just the hook stuff to it.
He had a nice flow, man. It's hard to.
Got enough money. I'm gonna buy a set of
that.
bandos, like dripping the prims, walking the ranges, hiding in the shadows. Just the
it's also the tone of how he was saying like the bandos, like.
Of course.
He deserved that.
So yeah, I would say it definitely flowed harder. Definitely was cool. If there's one critique I would give about this, I think in my well, also because you're writing this beat within a minute, like you saw my ad about it, so I feel like I can't even critique it like this, but I would just say like the ending could go harder, like the very, very last bar. Like if you're gonna end it on that bar, like you should end it with a harder bar, I guess. Like deep wilderness turns all your smiles to frowns. I'll bury your bones in the ground. Like it's cool, but I feel like when I listened to it, I was like, damn, end it harder.
Could have ended it harder. Yeah, I agree. I mean,
but like it's still fire. Like I still think it's fire. So
it's definitely fire. And well deserved, man. Third place is nothing to scoff at, for real. And,
so congratulations.
That's third place. And I like the raw. Like I like the raw. So I'm curious to hear what we got up next.
Whoa, pause. All right, so
pause.
So yeah, winner for third place will be Platinum Tokens by Big Lick. GG's bro and Skiller bro, you will be receiving a 3 mil consolation prize for being runner up. So congratulations to you both. So second place, this is what I'm going to be calling the pure category. So this is like the set of rappers that we had in the submissions that had no auto-tune, like no edits, and really it was just about like raw bars, raw flow, and like everything about the delivery. And again, like when I say like no crazy edits to the voices, like you could still like win using the effects, and like you could use auto-tune, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. But in this category,
let that be the key thing,
Yeah, no. And again, like you can still win using effects, but in this category, we're gonna be focusing on who can really carry the track, just pure off just rapping ability, And really for this one, for me personally, out of the group of submissions that we got for this style of rap, it's really come down to 2 submissions. So it's gonna be Sejan and Josh Nast. So let's get started with the first competitor for second place, which will be Sejan. It's just like funny listening to all the submissions and just being greeted with that really intense horn like every time, dude. It's just so funny to me for some reason.
I'm hearing my bars over it, like right. It's Legends only.
Yeah, I know. The legend himself.
These people they're putting in work, man. It sounds good.
Hi, and welcome to my song. I was born on Tutorial Island. Ever since then, I've been grinding, making all these friends while I'm climbing. RS was my god, slayer music, pizza pie. I've been questing all night, trying to make the silver light. Battling these demons, cause I know that Varrock needs me. I've been feeling settled like I lost my RCB. I'm from 06 before the G handed freebies. Man, I used to have to grind just to score a couple GPs. I would work the mines out in Valley, barely sleeping, dreaming about the XP I could make up on the weekend. No key trends, we would do whatever that we feel then. Training Ranger Steel's getting scammed in the DMs. There's no real end, RuneScape is forever, yo. I'm sweet badass on the track, boy, you better know. Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me, though. If you put me to the wheelie, you'll be on your knees, bro.
Yeah.
Gas. Kind of got a little bit of like a G-Eazy flow, low-key. I feel like he's doing his thing. He's got a certain style, and he's hitting that style, too.
Yo, when he says RS was my guide, Slayer music, pizza pie, I've been questing all night, trying to make the silver light. Just the way the flow hits, like, and the way it feels, like the references are not only like strong, but it's also really, really tying into like this is an absolute, 2007 OG player right here, just talking about a lot of nostalgic things too.
Had a
and
little bit more of a story. Yeah.
and it's
Those
like,
third places.
he talks about like settled losing the RCB. But I'm from '06 before the G handed freebies, so I just
Yeah, I
answered my
like
own.
that. And then rhyme it with GPs. Yeah, I like it. It sounded good.
Yeah, I'm from
And yeah,
'06
that's
before. Yeah.
out of the three I've heard. I mean, I know the other two were kind of in the running for third place, and this is in the running for second. But it makes sense why it is.
And that was the first competitor for second place, which again
Okay.
is Sejan. Now let's look at the second competitor up for second place,
Cool.
which is going to be Josh Nast. Let's hear what Josh Nast has to say.
All right, we're out in my car, playing it through the speakers, recording it on my iPad. It's 11:05 out here in Wisconsin.
It's late.
My boy's putting in the work.
I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to combine two of my favorite hobbies. All right, now Stella Pog about to get this Gmaw. Lego. Running through the wilderness, trying to get my bread up. You might be good, I'm just better. Hit 'em with the wicker blade, hit 'em with the spade. Hit 'em just like Oda Block, trying to be the best. I be making bonds, you be playing fruit. Y'all might call me God, you'll be chopping trees. Looking like tutorial, I'm way ahead of ya. Bottom like primordials, I be looking Zezima. Guys, I just saw him in Catherby. Quick, come to my world, quick. I'm just saying, I got legendary status. I could be the leader of the cult full of cabbage. Only prep at tier 1, TG easy. Hunt lift kills you, full prep tier 3. I just talked to Wooch, I think he learned a bit. Talk to Settle bout a mode more challenging. I got the GP and I got the bars. Check the observatory, I'm a star. I'll go to places they'll never go. You'll need a Waka canoe for this flow.
Yeah, Josh
I like
Nast, dude.
Iron, by the way.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Nah, the iron, by the way, at the end, like the first time I heard this, I was actually like crying of laughter. That was so good, bro.
That was a
Listen,
good little
dude,
add-in,
shout outs,
for sure.
shout outs to your little iPad sesh in the car. Like that's so good.
Dude, putting in the work, man. You got to go some lengths sometimes to do stuff like this.
Yeah, I could
But,
just imagine, like I
respect.
know, like I could just imagine, like I know you had fun making this, like just that thought and that idea of like running into the car somewhere quiet to like record. I mean, that's really what it's all about to me. And I feel like for the second place, it is so hard for me to decide between these two guys because honestly, like it really feels like both of them were just having the time of their life doing this. And the references are like really, really straightforward, and they're also just so groovy and just flow so well. So, like some of the big bars that I'm hearing in here, he's like, I've been making bonds, you be playing free. Yama call me God, you be chopping trees. Just that
Yeah,
flow.
dude, that's what I'm looking for too. I'm looking for relatable bars to RuneScape. That's how I judge it, and I feel like that's probably the way we should judge this. Is we want to see people who are putting in work with good flow, good bars, but relatable bars to RuneScape. Like that's really the whole thing with RuneScape rap.
Yeah.
As we take it, I feel like when we
Definitely.
make beats and we make tracks, it's we want everything to be as RuneScape oriented as possible,
Of
adding
course,
some
of
relatable
course.
stuff to real life, and he did a good job. So
Yeah. I would like to
those are
say
the two
too,
submissions.
I would like to say, like, again, like some of these bars, like bottom like primordials, I be looking Zezima, or I'm sorry, he's got bars like looking like tutorial, I'm way ahead of you. Bottom like primordials, I be looking Zezima. Like some of
Yeah,
the stuff,
that's
like
tough bars to rhyme too.
even the skits. But so my decision, and I'm gonna explain why. So my decision for second place is gonna have to go with Sejan, and the only reason why I'm saying that Sejan, because they both are delivering like really good bars for both submissions, are both like heavy RuneScape reference, like great flows, great whatever.
I agree.
The only thing about the difference here, that and the reason why I'm giving it to Sejan as opposed to Josh Nast, Sejan is actually like taking the references and he's connecting them all the way through. Like they're all still referencing like this
agree.
like underneath tone of like, yeah, like I've been around since like '07 or what is it, '06, and just like how it used to feel back in the day. And it kind of ties like a whole
It was
theme.
more relatable, more story like.
It's more relatable, more story like, but like the bars are still there, and I would say like Josh Nass bars are still there. It's just that it's a lot of like short ideas, even though they're all good. They're all good.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of short
for sure.
ideas compared to like one long idea that just
Longer storyline, yeah.
has a story. They all connect and they all have bars as well. All right. But
For
for the consolation prize of second place, Josh Nast, we're gonna give you some 3 mil, dude. So you know what? Next time, I'm very like, you know, hype on that submission, and I'm really happy that you got to just really.
Man.
It felt like the most wholesome submission to me. Just like a guy in his car, like out in the middle of Wisconsin, just with his iPad, having the time of his life. So I mean, shout outs to you, man. And now let's get to the moment that we're all been waiting for. Okay, 100 mil is on the line here. And honestly, this one, it checks off all of the boxes for just like, you know, great flow, like great wordplay, and the RuneScape references are like out of control here, and just the way it delivers, it fits all the categories that I was looking for when I first made the submission. And there really is no other competitors in this first slot because this one was just kind of an obvious one for us.
Clear and above all.
So the winner of this episode's Smite the Mic 100 mil RuneScape rap contest is gonna have to go to my boy Girthquake. Before I get into why, let's just listen to it. All right, so here is the 100 mil #1 winner of the RuneScape rap submission for the first episode of Smite the Mic. Let's get to it.
I'm not gonna lie, I got like 1 day to put this in, so I'm probably just gonna want to take this. But that's cool, because I'm still getting 100 mil anyway, like, you know, something slight. So I'm waiting till the beat come in, and then we're gonna talk. By the way, when's another RuneScape album coming out? That shit was clean. Matter of fact, get me on the next one too. I'm trying to get me a golden album.
Me too, bro.
My flow ancient, bring doomsday to a whole nation. Zeros made it with gross cadence like Dome Bacon. The bow aim and take a 10. I got his location. Pull up at his door waving. Let me get a poor patient. Call me young game tick. Bitch, it's my time. I slide on a rat with Hellcats like the spice grind. Plus he need a spell checker. He calling her Dom and she letting me hit Delve records. I ain't never felt pressure. DH hitting dead center. Privy lane the best weather. Skilly, I'm the best specker. Get him stacked out. This a clean whooping. Grip a hammer. Swinging Tecton till he need looking. No monkey. Varlamore. I'm here to take it so quick. Sailing. I put points up on the board. You should know this. I make moves. Money making methods more than Doom do. It'll take a lot to hit me. It don't take a lot to shoot you. The bullets hit like Dawnbringer. The sights move like Void Waker. The clip look like 330. You probably get it by now. Mornings and so quest. This really just a light round. Whisperer, Lassar. You slashed if you in my town. Sun dude and sunlight like Rallos. God's here. I need 100 mil. Give a fuck if the ops near. I'll pop a rock cake and body if I'm here. Shop, shop, shop. Boy, the contest gon' stop here. I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
GG's.
Wow.
Incredible. Yeah. I mean, that really speaks for itself. I mean, just the way it starts and how it just doesn't stop. And it's just loaded and loaded with just the references, the wordplay, and the flow changes up at the end. It like kind of climaxes too. Like it has like a whole cadence to it, like the way it works.
For sure.
But yeah, like
man.
I don't know. It reminds me of like BLP Kosher style rap.
This sounds like Memphis style, like T Grizzly, like I like that grimy type style. And,
of course,
it's hard to make that sound good. Like a lot of rappers, like real rappers, they have that a style like that, and the bars that they use and the flow that they have with that style, it's not as good. This flow, these bars, they were good, man. I could see why he won first.
I like, dude, it's one of those things for me.
I like the confidence too.
Yeah. One thing that stood out too is just like, not only are you just like, it's one of those raps where it's like you're distracted by like how good it sounds and the flow and like the way the words kind of go, and when you actually like dive into what he's saying,
for sure.
You know, like where's one like, It's my time. I slide on a rat with Hellcats like the Spice Grind. He need a spell checker. Call her Dom, and she let me hit Delve records. I ain't never felt pressure. DH hitting dead center.
That's a hard bar, dude.
That whole, and it just keeps going. It just literally keeps going.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. When he hit that, I ain't never felt pressure. I like that flow, that style.
Yeah.
He hit that hard.
My flow ancient brings Doomsday. Okay, my flow ancient bring Doomsday to a whole nation. Zeros made it with gross cadence like gnome baking. Like,
yeah, fire.
Like just Zeros and just
fire.
Ancients, Doomsday. I don't know. Yeah. So congratulations.
Man, that's what I'm looking for, man. I think it's clear cut.
Yeah, that was an obvious number one for us. But yeah, shout outs to Girthquake for winning the 100 mil. We still have a couple honorable mentions that I would like to shout out as well. This honorable mention that I would like to shout out, I have nothing to say because the submission speaks for itself. All right, so let's give it up for my boy who will be taking home the 3 mil honorable mention, Arakari.
Yo, I go by Arakari, ex Tier 2 Apex Pro, ex Call of Duty player. Hell yeah. They call me Young Bolshevik Revolution. Yo, they call me the Salami Tickler. I don't know why, but they call me that. Yo, they call me Young 12345. Yo, they call me Young Beamerson. They call me Young Dreamerton. They call me Young This Beat is Sickerton. They call me Young Dick Picklerton. I don't know what that means, but let's not think about that too hard. I'm back in the RuneScape Runeblade linguist. I got the god swords in the grand exchange business. Comparing you to me, well, you don't got a pot to piss in. Between me and your bitch, man, I just got the negative distance. Abyssal whip snap, that syllable lash. I'm skilling on your feelings, you a level 3 rat. You barely pass Lumbridge, I be legacy loaded. Yeah, I'm Ceridome and coated, ice barrage, leave you frozen. Wilderness walking while I'm PK stalking. Your prey afflicts a mana, cause my 2H drop shit. Dragon scimitar, sliced into your bitch ass. Your hit points hiccup, yeah, my trim work is sick, yeah. Blood amulet flow, sick of it the enchantments. Yeah, I'm tanking all your damage, fucking dumb 3 players. Your bronze to your chatter, I'm barrels, what's the matter? 6 brothers bury the beat and make you scatter. Skill cake glow, I'm 99 flow. You're a low XP, so you don't even know. Mind through your mind, the rune pick, I be grinding every punchline. Crits with double time, I'm shining. You're stuck in the tutorial, I'm endgame ritual. My quest log is biblical, my boss fights is spiritual. Telekinetic, grab the verses, made bank curses. Reverse your whole thesis, I be gutlets, I be purging. GE flipping fortunes, my margins are enormous. Got your whole shit crashing and your E-girl's horrid. I pray at the ultra rhyme optimized. Yeah, my fire surge burn through your entire side. This part is free though, you can't compete, ho. Shoot nukes at you cause my magic will 3-0. You think that you better, man, I one-tap the racks. Hit you in the back of the abdomen, you bastard. Smacking him in the back of the dick, I'll lift your shit. You got some shitty cosmetics and you peaked to level 6. Listen up son, cause I be skillin' with the max cape. My rhymes are a cheese cutter, you know I rap great.
Closing it with a laugh like that is crazy.
Max Cape cheese cutter rap great. That was such a shitty bar.
Oh, bro, come on. Don't give yourself that credit. That was actually really strong. That was a strong ending.
That is hilarious.
Bro, crazy.
That is...
I love it. I love it.
That guy deserves an honorable mention, man.
Yo.
That guy was hilarious.
It's funny because, like, bars-wise, like, he's really got some strong moments. Like, you're
does.
stuck
He
on
does with
tutorial. He says, you're stuck on tutorial. Like, I'm endgame ritual. Like, there's a couple moments that are, like, really strong. But, you know, obviously, like, those are popping up every now and then. As opposed to like some of the other submissions, which are like, you know, the bars all the time, and like you can tell you're just having fun. But if audio quality wise, like it does sound to me like the Dax stuff, like you're insane, or like the guy, like all the gifs that are reacting to that one guy who's like, give me a fucking cheeseburger. Like that's what it sounds like to me. Like sure. Audio wise, it sounds like good. That. This submission like is so sick because it's just so different and unique, and like I know you're having a good time with this. And honestly, dude, like please keep sending it for the next one because I love hearing this. But yeah, again, like it's just like I'm purely listening to just the way the bars are, and if you just kept it heavy, if you kept it like still like bar, you know, if you kept the bars up throughout the whole thing, you know, it probably would have gotten higher. So please try again next time, and you know, you're insane.
Yeah,
now tell me what you're saying.
3 mil honorable mention, man.
So 3 mil honorable mention, and then for the last one, we have one last category for you. This is a Ian personal award, so I'm gonna let Ian. I'm gonna let Ian announce this one.
Yeah. So this one, man, this one really stood out to me. I think it'll stand out to most people who like rap music. At first, I wasn't sure if it was like AI. It's it's very heavily edited. But yeah, I mean, this guy, he speaks for himself. So, I would like to present, what's his name here?
Young Chaps.
What?
Lunaholics on
All these bitches, man, in the Grand Exchange asking me if I've got GP, man. I don't know. I don't want these gold diggers, man. They're just always coming at me, coming and going. I went to Port Sarin, man, and they follow me there. I've just gotta get behind the mic in Lumbridge, man. Get me away from all these hoes, these XP wannabes. Yeah. Get me out. I got that old school grind. I be playing every morning, day and night. I got that old school grind. I be playing every morning, day and night. I got that old school grind. I be playing every morning, day and night. I got that old school. No one in Lumbridge got swagger like moi. I got shrimp that I caught. Noobs only chasing for the gold in the bag. I'm only trading, no room in the bank. I got my rose, no hat, no rags. Who's your designer? Charlie the Tramp. Call me the genie, always rubbing my lamp. I ran out of stamina, but I ain't got cramp. Who wants this gold? Cause it's all mine. Get your gold up, boy, level 99. See me with my runes and my bread and my wine. Blinded by my amulet, the way that it shines. I'm on an old school grind. Get your gold up, boy, level 99. Get jealous by my gold, boy, the way that it shines. I'm sorry, little young boy, but it's all mine. I want an old school grind. Yeah, I'm on my old school grind. I'm not a fucking wizard, but I'll be playing with your mind. You fossil ass bitch, I'm a volcanic mine. Wait, who's that? Alright, get out. Get out of the studio, man. I can't do this no more. I'm gonna go to Drano, man. I've gotta go.
Yeah, the tally at the end is like so fire. Actually, he really should have had a lighter. He should have had a lighter sound effect in the beginning if he wanted to sound like Lil Wayne truly,
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. When I heard that, I was so confused, man. I mean, feel like me and Tickle, we had to give him something, because this was just, we didn't know if it was AI or like what it was. Like it's so heavily edited to sound like Lil Wayne. If you don't if you haven't listened to him recently, it's like, yo, this might be AI. Like, I don't know what he did to get those effects identical, but I listened to Swagger Like Us like directly after, and I was like, all right, it's a dude rapping, but man,
yeah, like swagger like moi.
Yeah, dude, it's good.
Real direct.
We're gonna throw you a little money. You're not gonna get $3 million because it wasn't quite as good as some of the other artists that we had, but we will throw you a little, a milli, because we know you love Lil Wayne. So
yeah, so for
dude,
the biggest
awesome submission, want to hear more of it.
Yeah, so biggest flow biter / Lil Wayne impersonator award you're gonna be getting. All right, and this is going to be wrapping up our episode of Smite the Mic. If you're watching these and you listen to these submissions and you think like, wow, like I could do better, I could win the 100 mil next time, so prove it. You can follow me on all my socials. I'm going to create a Discord, so you can join the Discord link below, where I'll be posting all the updates, everything that would have to do with the next contest. If you guys have suggestions for this series, as this is like the first time that I'm ever doing it, please drop me a suggestion below in the comments. And for the next episode, again, I'm trying to get a creator on for every episode. So if you want to see someone as a guest, please send it to them, tag them. If you would like to increase the prize pool for these artists, for these rappers, please reach out to donate money to increase the rewards for next time's show. Yeah, that basically concludes the show. Ian, is there anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, man, listen, appreciate you having me on, and hopefully I can be a part of another one soon. Love the effort from all the people, man. I mean, your boy is still owns the track, you feel me? But a lot of these guys put in good effort, and new BeatsbyTickle Empire coming soon, maybe.
Yeah, Legends Only on the way. Legends Only music video. It really is Legends Only out here.
For real, dude.
All right, guys. All right, so that concludes this episode of Smite the Mic, and we will see you guys next time.
In here, it's legends only, but recently it's lonely. I'm looking for some homies, but Zammy still hasn't shown me. If you would like to chill with me, then hero isn't good enough. A zero in your hooded cuts, never realized how cool it was. I wanted that white cape with the phrase at the bottom, so I started Legends Quest. I knew that I'd be a problem. You need some skills to open these doors, but these whores can never focus while their parents getting divorced. I know that I'm sick.